So I just hit 1,000 followers on Instagram, and I want to talk about it because it means so much in terms of my journey, and I just want to come here and reflect on everything. I think for me, I've kind of forgot what my purpose is sometimes, and I think this YouTube channel will help me kind of restore that purpose and kind of give myself that gratification and that kind of gratitude I deserve to give myself. So I want to talk about it because 1,000 is a really big number, and I haven't comprehended it. It just seems crazy. Like, I wake up and I check my Instagram. So this is how it happened, actually. This is how I found out. It was 2 nights ago. I kind of anticipated that I'd wake up with 1,000 followers, which was crazy because I was on like 995. And I woke up to my sister shaking me. And she was like, "You hit 1,000 followers, you've hit 1,000 followers, 1,026. She kept shaking me saying 1,026. And mind you, I was out of it. But she was so excited for me. She was so excited to see that I kind of had achieved 1,000 followers, because to her it's such a big thing, and to everyone it's such a big thing. 1,000 followers. Imagine 1,000 people in a room. And I think I'm still processing it, or I think I'm kind of processing every emotion I've kind of been in. And I don't think, having my sleep, I don't think my sleep schedule has helped in this, but that's why I'm come here to kind of talk about it, because it means so much in terms of my vision, because of my goal to be one of the biggest in the world. You guys know I talk about this every time. I have a disability. I want to level out the playing field, and I want to show people that you don't have to be physically able 100%. You don't have to have all these things brought up from birth, or whatever you get given, and you can just do it. You have a vision, you put your mind to it, and you do it. And I think the fact that I am on 1,000 people supporting this journey even, it's such a crazy number, and it's so exciting but nerve-wracking at the same time. I think I need to kind of understand that this is getting serious now, and I'm at a point where this could actually be a career path. And I remember 3 weeks ago I was on 300 followers on Instagram, and I remember I posted a video and I was talking about prom. I had a prom, and people coming up to me saying, "I wish we talked more. I wish we did this. I wish we did that." And they reached out to me and they were like, "This is such an important thing that you're doing, and I'm so happy that you're doing it," because my family, someone was telling me their granddad had a disability, and the way it's kind of not talked about. And I think it was so important at that time for me to have that experience and realize that this is just bigger than myself. And it's crazy. And that was 3 weeks ago. It's on 300 followers. Then I hit 500 followers that same week. And then I realized, shit, this is getting serious. This is getting actually serious. And now we're on 1,000. And it's crazy because I've been reached out for opportunities already on Instagram because of my Instagram. I won't talk about that yet. I want to put it into existence first before I talk about it. But some people know. And it's crazy. And I've recorded my song. My first song has been recorded. And I'm waiting for it to get sent back. The master of it to be sent back. But it's a crazy feeling because everything's coming together. Everything is coming together now, which I think is absolutely insane. And I feel so weird about it. It feels so like split personality, because on the one hand, there's still a little 12-year-old me, 13-year-old me who can't sing, 13-year-old me who's never gonna have a career in music, 14-year-old me who's been shamed at by people who follow me now, by the very same people that follow me that I saw at prom, and now they're following me, and I just think that's crazy, because that's one side, and I feel like I'm still living that. I still feel so insecure with my singing, with my talents, with stuff I'm working towards, my songwriting, everything. I still look back and think little 14, 13-year-old me trying to do it with his dead haircut, his awful haircut that, you know, bless him, his dad would do for him for free. And he'd just get insanely bullied online for it. For everything. 13, 12-year-old him getting bullied for existing. And that's the side I'm living on still, and I feel like it's so hard for me to kind of escape that. Maybe it isn't that I need to escape it, maybe it's the fact that I just need to use it to craft my stories, use it to share awareness, use it to fuel this career that's genuinely viable. And it's crazy. And from that to having people reach out to me apologizing, I've had people message me that I haven't talked to in years, who would be the very same people that would shame me for having my singing account to begin with. I had like 3 or 4 singing accounts. This is my last one. I'm going to keep this one because I'm going to commit, not for anyone else, but for me. And these very people reached out and they've said, I've seen your Instagram, I've seen your TikTok, I've seen your YouTube, and I just want to say you've improved so much, and I'm sorry for all that stuff I said. And for me, I think it's a ballpark, it's a benchmark to show that I think I've actually done it. I've actually achieved what I wanted to achieve already, which is to show people wrong, prove people wrong that I've actually been able to be this artist, to sing to begin with, never mind being an artist, to be a singer. And it feels so good, to be honest. Like, proving people wrong is such a good thing, obviously in a positive aspect of it, like, and I just feel like I'm living in the past still, and it's something I'm working towards. I think I said a few months ago, I want to hit 1,000 followers on my socials by August. Today's date is July 24th, it's 11 p.m, and I'm on 1.1 thousand, nearly 1,070 followers on Instagram, and it's unbelievable. I said that goal as a joke, half of it was a joke, and I think I have spoken my career into existence now, and I just think it's crazy. And 1,000 people, bro. 1,000 people are watching the journey of a dude from England with a disability, not let it define him. That's crazy. That's some crazy stuff right there. And they're here to support his voice, to support everything he does. 1,000 people, bro. 1,000 people. God, where was I last year? Last year I was at my lows. Last year I was in a really bad place, I think. My school life was, I wanted to hide from people. I wanted to not be seen. I pushed myself away from everyone because I couldn't be bothered with it. I just wanted to be on my own. And I wanted to hide, and I was so scared to do anything. I was scared to commit, because I did actually post a TikTok about me singing whilst I was improving. Not as good as I was before, well, not as good as I am now, but I was getting there. And my sister messaged me. She's in the library during her independent study period, her free, in my school. One of the girls in my year blasting my TikTok in the sixth form centre, blasting it in the library, and I was just like, what's the point? What's the point of doing things if I'm just going to get ridiculed for it? And I think reflecting on it at this moment in time, literally I'm thinking about everything as, you know, I process it. And to think I've gone from that, not even from that, to think I've gone from being 13 years old, not knowing how to sing, absolutely just having a dream since he was like 5 or 6, having that dream of performing to people, winning awards, writing songs and getting out there, to then this 16, 17-year-old whose parents don't believe in him, his, you know, parents who hated his voice, said you can't sing, you won't ever be able to sing, to then being 18 years old, having his parents fully supportive, proving them wrong, proving everyone wrong, being 1,000 followers in on this journey in less than a year, being able to be proud of my voice, of my vision, and my story. And I think the development's been crazy, and I don't give myself enough credit for it. And honestly, I just, 1,000, it's just crazy. It's a long shot. I made the long shot. And I'm just so happy that everyone's started to come on board with it. And I just have that looming regret that I didn't start earlier. Because one thing this has taught me, the people at my school, the people I used to talk to in person, the people who would always kind of talk about it, nothing. They didn't reach out to me at all. Because I wanted to celebrate myself. I put myself on my story and I said, you know, I felt so blessed to have 1,000 people follow me. Absolutely nothing. No one from my school messaged me saying congratulations. And I'm not mad about that. I am not mad about that at all. I think one person messaged me. It's like one, maybe one person. But I'm not mad about that. Because it shows, like, the people who are going to be there for you, they're going to be there for you. The people that are ready to support you, they will celebrate everything with you. And I'm at a point with my life where I'm happy. I'm starting university in September, which I never thought was crazy. Like, I never thought I'd actually make it to uni. Yeah. And to have uni friends already, people at my uni that I've already talked to, messaging me more than these people that I've had my whole school life messaging me. These people messaging me, and I think I found, like, my true people as well. And this journey has been such a roller coaster. It's been up and down, because I put myself out there. I put myself first. I put myself out there, and I had no support. I had a bit of support, but not much. Until I started to show people that I am serious about this shit. I am serious, and I am ready to do it. And now, bless them all, my family, my friends, my online friends, this family I've made online, this singing community that I joined a year ago nearly, this community that's changed my life. They've pushed me to kind of do all of this. I've had someone, you know, his name's Quentin. I started my YouTube, I started my Instagram. That's one of my first photos. He's always been there, and I just think, like, it's crazy how much life is worth it when you find the right people. And I'm so excited for this next journey of my life, because my song's coming out soon. I have a song coming in October. It's still quite far away. I've got to do all the recordings of the videos and the promotions, and I'm going all in because I've allowed myself to. I've given myself that permission to go all in now. And giving yourself that permission and unlocking that is one of the best feelings in the world. And I'm just so grateful that I figured how to do that, because ultimately I just regret not doing this earlier. But I can't always live in the past, and that's something I'm also working on. I could have not done anything at all, and I wouldn't be here sat here making this video. understanding that my dreams are actually coming true, that I'm going to work my ass off more and more than ever in my life. I'm going to work so hard and I'm going to get there. And it's exciting. Everything's so exciting now. And honestly, yeah. This was an unscripted video. I was just rambling. I was just reflecting on everything in my life. And I'm so thankful for everyone that's been here. I know so many people have been here from the start. So many friends and family that I've made online. My supporters, my fans, everyone that's commented, liked a video, a reel, subscribed to me, joined a live, or, you know, just been there, watching. If you're watching, like anyone who's watching my videos are helped make this come true. And I'm excited. I'm hopeful. And I'm determined. Yeah. I think I've come to a point where I realise, fuck, maybe I can actually do this. Maybe I can actually speak my dreams into existence. And I'm gonna.